Good morning from Langkawi. It is sometime early in the morning, like 7:30 or something like that, and off to the island of Koh Lipe this morning, which is a small island off the southwest coast of Thailand. Been there once before, and it was the craziest border crossing I've ever done in my life. So we're just waiting here for the bus to take us to the ferry. So we just got our tickets, and we're going to check in at immigration and the ferry. Sitting here waiting for us. So with tickets and coffee in hand, let's get on our way.
Sorry.
So they can't bring the big ferry in because it's so shallow, but those little boats in the background are what you jump into from the boat to bring you to shore. And it was hard to tell how rough and what a challenge that was because the boat was rocking so much. But the immigration has been rebuilt, and it's not the chaos that it was 6 years ago. It's really kind of gentrified. When you come into Koh Lipe, you are brought into the immigration office on the beach and just dropped on the beach, and most people, unless you have a place on the beach, you walk down from the immigration office to the walking street, and pretty much all the shops and restaurants and everything are on walking street. At the moment, Koh Lipe is really pretty quiet. And getting here has gotten a whole lot simpler too, because now they have docks that you walk in on as opposed to jumping in the water out of a boat to get to shore. We are on the far end of walking street, and it only takes like 10 minutes to walk from one side of the island to the other, so we're really not that very far away. Stopped for some mango sticky rice as we didn't get a chance to eat before we left Langkawi. So this is one of the more unique toilets. I mean, very often you see a tub of water beside the toilet with a little scoop. This one, you also have the advantage of closing the cover and like just turning a valve until you feel like you got enough. It's like your manual toilet system. Nice steel door with a lock that doesn't really actually do anything. And then you're into the laundry. So I like this sign. You get an omelet buffet for 40 baht, but in order to get the eggs in your omelet, you got to pay extra. Not sure what the buffet for 40 baht gives you if it doesn't give you eggs, but maybe we'll try that for breakfast tomorrow. Now there are other streets where you can go shopping and get food and whatnot on the island, but this really is the main street. I'm amazed though how few people are here as opposed to what it was like 6 years ago. Okay, we made a mistake walking down the walking street because we came across a bakery which just sort of called out and said, okay, you gotta stop. So we've just left Walking Street and we're going down a dirt road that takes us down to where our hotel is, which is more of a dive shop, a place that does it's set up for divers rather than just a hotel. But it was pretty inexpensive. And the buildings that you see here are really indicative of what people on the island live in as opposed to us tourists. What really surprises me is the lack of people here, though, because 6 years ago, I would say that there's probably a third of the people that was here 6 years ago. I'm going to speed this up a little bit so welcome to our digs for the night, which is a little bamboo hut next to the water, or close to the water. It's just behind me. Cool little bamboo hut. Comes with a mattress on the floor and a full mosquito net to the ceiling, fan and ventilation through the floor. You can see through the floors, and it feels kind of soft, but it's holding me. Then through the back door we come to the outdoor bathroom, which you don't want to do that step drunk. Nice little sink out here along with a toilet, and you need a long arm to reach the toilet paper, but maybe it's for people who just stand up. Shower, and the sun above you. Nice little spot for the night. So that was our brief trip to Koh Lipe. Koh Lipe is a pretty small island. It's a place to just go chill, hang out. There's one hike on the eastern end of the island, which is called Secret Beach, I think it's called, which is kind of bushwhacking through the jungle, but worth a hike, and I'm pretty sure you'll be the only people there if you get there. I'm actually in Sri Lanka now. I've rented a motorcycle, so probably the next video you see will be me somewhere going across Sri Lanka on a bike. Hope you enjoyed.